I'm a Brit and I live in Italy, and one of my favourite pastimes is to have a little bit of a drink. So you can imagine my delight at discovering the Italian Aperitivo. This tradition is celebrated in all different parts of Italy, and it involves people gathering together to have a drink and snack, and I'm on a mission to find the best aperitivi in Italy. Welcome to Quattro Aperitivi. So first impressions, there is a lot of food, and I really like how we each have our own portions as well, which is really good. And yeah, the spritz is good. I've taken a sip, of course. We're in this really cute little space. I almost feel like we're in the middle of nowhere, which is really nice, even though we're opposite a car park. But yeah, first impressions are good. Okay, so the bill came to €10. Oh my goodness, I'm blown away. That is incredible. For a spritz and a cherries and all of that food, the price was phenomenal. Really, really good. So I rated the location 4 out of 5, primarily because it is situated in a car park. If you're looking for a beautiful view, you may not find it here, although you will find this beautiful tropical oasis that they have created. Service was 5 out of 5. Honestly, there was absolutely nothing I could complain about. And the quality and cost was 4.5 out of 5. The only reason it didn't get a 5 was just because they didn't warm up the aperitivo food. If the food had been warm, absolutely it would have been a 5. So yes, all in all, a great location. Okay, so we're in Maratea and we're in this beautiful piazza, and it's a very, very small town, and we just ordered our aperitivo. Have a look. A couple of things I'll say about it. Beautiful location. Food, this food here, we ordered additionally, so this is a fairly small aperitivo for aperitivo standards, but it's a really beautiful location. Okay, so the aperitivo came to €14, which actually we thought was a little bit expensive because it was a really good aperitivo. Don't get me wrong, the spritz was amazing, but we didn't really get much food with it, like literally some peanuts and some like savoury, like biscotti type biscuits, and that was it. Like the little pizzetta thing that you saw in the middle of the table was something we ordered additionally. That was like €2. So a little bit disappointed for the price. I think the location was beautiful, and I think that essentially that's what you paid for. Okay, so the location was definitely a 5 out of 5. It was a beautiful piazza, really central, and you just felt like you were in this magical part of Italy. The service, again, nothing to complain about, definitely a 5 out of 5. However, the quality and cost is what let this place down. I felt it was just really too expensive for what you got, really. There was hardly any food given, and that was a real pity. Okay, so the food is really good. It's hot, it's warm, the spritz is good, and it's really nice because we're sitting on like the main part. Where like all the shops and people walk past, so it's really central. So yeah, it's really nice. Okay, so the aperitivo was really nice. The food was warm, which is really good for an aperitivo, to have like the warm food. The spritz was really good, and the bill came to €10 centesimi, which is €10.50, which was amazing actually, because we are in like a really central part of Cava. So it was actually something that took me by surprise. I was very impressed. So the location was definitely a 5 out of 5. It's in the heart of Cava on the main corridor, and you have this lovely outdoor space that's sealed off, so you can stay outside even on the colder days. The service, however, was 3 out of 5, only because we waited a long time to be served, and that was a little bit of a disappointment. However, the quality and cost was amazing. The food was absolutely delicious. It was warm, so obviously big thumbs up from me. I've taken Falahina now because really I've had enough of the spritz. But the aperitivo is nice, but there isn't like any olives or crisps. That kind of feels like there isn't a lot of variety of the types of food, but it's a beautiful, beautiful place, and it's really cosy inside at night. Okay, so the location's a 4 out of 5, only because it really is the location if you're a bit of a local. Tourists wouldn't tend to normally be around this part of Salerno, so that was the reason why I only gave it a 4 out of 5. For service, 5 out of 5, no problems there, really friendly. And the quality and cost, 3 out of 5, only because the food for the aperitivo wasn't particularly varied. That was all.